afternoon baseball now from the shores of McCovey Cove and Oracle Park here in San Francisco. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. It's interleague baseball on the show. And now here is Akil Baddoo. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Detroit, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Robbie Grossman. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's just 2 for 9. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up.
Oh, look at Longoria. To first. Got him. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. Here's the first pitch to him. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
The catcher, Buster.
First offering. Buster Posey stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grossman gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Next for the Tigers, Eric Haas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll take a look at ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering.
We got 3-2.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate is Niko Goodrum. First offering.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Swing and miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. A ball and no strikes. Crawford is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. 2-0 pitch now to Crawford. Swing and a little tapper.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Baddoo patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. No one on with 1 down, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch of the AB now. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That is good. The center field.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Scope is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now here is Lamont Wade looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Just missing here. 2-0.
2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0 to him now. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting it.
Now it'll be Evan Longoria. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Two balls and a strike to Longoria.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Popped him up. Goodrum has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. First delivery to him. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Batting up, the pitcher, Casey.
At the plate, Casey Mize. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Akil Baddoo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
LaStella fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next up for Detroit, Robbie Grossman. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the AB now. Sent on the ground out to second. There is LaStella. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
The pitcher, Kevin.
First offering on its way. Softly hit to short. And that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. Now here's the first offering. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a foul pop behind the plate. Haas waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in now, the left-hander hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Lifted into center field. Baddoo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
La Stella has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in next, Eric Haas. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air to center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Posey, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned him.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon.
So take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And Castro will be there to put it away for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First delivery to him. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Center fielder.
1 out, runner at first, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Grossman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So in now for San Francisco. Lamont Wade worked a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Baddoo able to track it down for the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Niko Goodrum. First pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Wade is in a few steps as he takes it for the 1st down. Next up is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
1-2. Here it comes.
I got to count 2-2. Okay.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now back, the pitcher, Casey.
Standing in now, Casey Mize. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Akil Baddoo. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
For the Giants, the third baseman, Evan.
First pitch on its way.
Longoria.
Pitch on the way.
1-1.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So here now's the pitcher. Kevin Gausman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. One run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. Glove by Cabrera. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. First delivery to him. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And the pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Jeimer Candelario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lays off 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Brandon Belt. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope,
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Hey! Count is 3-1. Full count, 3-2.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Runners on the move for second.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he takes a called strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Grossman has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 23.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses through ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You've got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Number 5.
Now into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. We'll see if he can come through at a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-1 the count. 2-1, here it is. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Fouled away. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at that, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Inside, he misses ball 4. Next to stand in is Lamont Wade.
The right fielder, number 31. Lamont Wade Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's the ball.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Derek Holland answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Evan Longoria will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Candelario moving to his left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the speedy catcher, Eric Haas.
Number 13.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in is Nico Goodrum. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball, inside.
The 1-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now to the plate, Willie Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, it's not easy to win a game, but particularly when you only get 4 hits. But that's what good teams do when they play good baseball. It's not all about getting hits. It's about pitching, defense, and base running. And they did those areas quite well in this one.
A 2-0 finish today. The Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kevin Gausman is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Coming easy till the do that. One take, yeah, yeah.